Did you know most people spend hours in the gym, but never get stronger where it actually matters? The problem isn't effort, it's exercise choice. If you're doing the wrong moves, you're just burning time and energy without building real strength, mobility, or resilience. The truth is, your body only needs a handful of key movements to stay powerful, balanced, and injury-resistant for life. And if you skip them, you're setting yourself up for weakness, stiffness, and joint problems as the years go by. Today, we're breaking down 5 powerful exercises that train your body the way it's meant to move, building muscle you can use in real life, not just in the mirror. These aren't trendy burnout moves you'll forget next week. They're the kind of exercises that carry over to sports, work, and everyday life. Let's start with the first one, and trust me, you've probably seen it before, but you've never thought about it this way. Exercise 1. Lateral pull down. If you're like most people, you've probably walked past the lat pull down machine 100 times without giving it a second thought. Maybe you thought it was just for bodybuilders or only for beginners who can't do pull-ups. But here's the truth. The lat pull down isn't just a backup exercise. Done right, it's one of the most important strength moves you can do for your upper body. And the benefits go way beyond looking good in a t-shirt. Think about it. In real life, you don't just push things away from you. You pull. You pull open doors. You pull yourself up when climbing. You pull heavy bags or boxes toward you. And in those moments, the muscles in your back are the difference between feeling strong and straining something. That's exactly what the lat pull down trains, your pulling power. It hits your lats, the big wings of your back, your traps, your biceps, your forearms, and even your core. The best part? You can control the weight, which means you can build strength safely no matter what your current fitness level is. And here's something most people don't realize. Strong pulling muscles are one of the best ways to fix poor posture. If you spend your days hunched over a desk or a phone, your shoulders roll forward, your neck strains, and your spine suffers. The lat pull down helps reverse that. Over time, it literally pulls your shoulders back where they belong, opening up your chest and making you stand taller and more confident. Now let's talk form, because doing this wrong is a waste of time. Sit at the machine, plant your feet, and grab the bar slightly wider than shoulder width. Keep your chest tall. Imagine you're trying to show your logo to someone in front of you. As you pull, don't just think about dragging the bar down. Picture your elbows driving toward your rib cage. That's how you engage your back instead of letting your arms do all the work. Pause for a split second at the bottom. Feel your lats squeeze like you're trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. Then return slowly to the top, controlling the weight the whole way. If you rush this, you're cheating yourself out of gains. The slow, controlled part is where your muscles actually get stronger. The lat pull down is more than just an exercise. It's insurance for your shoulders, your posture, and your pulling strength for life. Whether you're lifting heavy at the gym, hauling groceries, or pulling yourself up during a hike, this movement makes you better at it. Exercise 2 is Lateral Step Up. When it comes to leg day, most people stick to the basics: squats, lunges, maybe some leg press if the machine's free. And while those moves are great, they all share one thing in common. They only work you in straight lines. But life doesn't happen in straight lines. You step sideways to grab something from a shelf. You plant your foot at an angle when you play sports, run, or even just walk on uneven ground. If your training ignores side-to-side movement, you're leaving a huge hole in your strength and stability, and that's where injuries love to sneak in. Enter the Lateral Step Up. This isn't just a variation of a normal step up, it's a full-on stability challenge. It forces your hips, knees, and ankles to work together in a way that builds strength from the ground up. It also lights up your glutes and inner thighs in ways you didn't know they could work. Here's why that matters. Research shows training in the lateral plane, side to side, can cut fall risk by up to 50%. That's huge, not just for athletes, but for anyone who wants to keep moving freely as they age. Strong lateral movement means fewer awkward stumbles and more control over your body in real life. Now let's break it down. Find a sturdy bench, step, or box, something that's about knee height or a little lower. Stand beside it, feet shoulder width apart. Place the foot closest to the bench, firmly on top. Your whole foot should be planted, not just your toes. From there, push through your heel and step sideways up onto the bench, bringing your other foot up to meet it. Then step back down under control, resisting the urge to just drop off. The key here is control. Don't rush. Feel your working leg do the heavy lifting instead of launching yourself up with momentum. Want to make it harder? Hold dumbbells at your sides. That added load will challenge your balance, coordination, and leg strength even more. You'll notice after a few sets that this isn't just a leg burn. Your core has to fire to keep you stable, your hips have to control the movement, and your joints get stronger in positions most people never train. Bottom line, exercise 3 is walking lunge with dumbbells. If you want legs that don't just look strong, but perform strong, this is it. The walking lunge with dumbbells isn't just another leg exercise, it's a total lower body power move that builds strength, stability, and balance all at once. Here's the deal. When you step forward into a lunge, you're working your quads and glutes hard. But because you're walking through each rep, you're also firing up your hamstrings and calves to stabilize you. And since you're holding dumbbells, your core and grip strength get a sneaky workout too. This is the kind of exercise that makes you better at everything, from climbing stairs without knee pain to sprinting after your kids, or even carrying heavy groceries like it's nothing. How to do it right? Grab a pair of dumbbells that feel challenging but not so heavy you lose form. Stand tall, feet hip-width apart, and dumbbells at your sides. Step forward with your right leg, lowering your body until both knees are bent at about 90 degrees. Front knee over ankle, back knee just above the ground. Push through your front heel to stand and bring your back leg forward into the next lunge. That's your flow. Keep moving forward like you own the room. Pro tip, don't rush it. Control each step, keep your chest lifted, and engage your core so your torso doesn't sway side to side. Aim for 8 to 12 lunges per leg for 3 to 4 sets. Do this consistently and your legs won't just look better, they'll be unstoppable. Exercise 4, split squat. Alright, here's where things get interesting. If squats are the king of leg exercises, split squats are the wise, slightly scary advisor that makes you question your life choices mid-set. This move isn't just about building muscle, it's about fixing the hidden imbalances you didn't even know you had. The truth is, most people have one leg that's stronger, one hip that's tighter, or one side that just feels off. Split squats expose that imbalance like a spotlight in a dark room, and then force you to fix it. The result, more balanced strength, better posture, and fewer injuries down the road. Here's how to do it right. Start in a staggered stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Lower yourself slowly, bending both knees until your back knee hovers just above the ground. Push through your front heel to return to standing. Focus on keeping your chest up, your front knee tracking over your toes, and your movements slow and controlled. Don't bounce. This is about precision, not speed. And here's a bonus. You don't even need a ton of weight for these to be brutal. Your body weight alone can have your legs shaking like a leaf in the wind after a few sets. Add dumbbells, and you'll be questioning all your life decisions, in the best way possible. Do 8 to 12 reps per leg, and you'll start noticing that not only do your legs get stronger, but your balance and coordination improve too. That's the kind of strength that carries over into sports, lifting, and even everyday stuff like climbing stairs or carrying heavy groceries like it's nothing. Exercise 5. Planks. Some of the most powerful exercises in the world don't involve lifting anything at all. The plank is one of them. It looks simple, just holding your body in place, but done right, it's like armor for your spine. Your core isn't just a six-pack, it's every muscle that wraps around your midsection, supporting your lower back, protecting your organs, and connecting your upper and lower body. It's your stabilizer, your shock absorber, your built-in safety system. A weak core? That's when your posture caves in, your lower back screams, and everyday movements feel harder than they should. But a strong core, you stand taller, move with power, and your joints stay protected for decades. Here's how to make the plank count. Start on the floor, elbows directly under your shoulders, forearms flat. Stretch your legs back so you're balanced on your toes. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your heels. No sagging hips, no raised butt. Imagine a steel rod running through your body, keeping everything perfectly aligned. Now the real work starts. Squeeze your glutes, brace your abs like someone's about to throw a punch at your stomach. Keep your neck neutral and your eyes on the floor a few inches ahead of your hands. This isn't just about holding still, it's about holding tension. Breathe slow and steady. Feel every muscle in your core, shoulders, and legs firing to keep you locked in place. At first, 20 to 30 seconds might feel like forever. That's fine. Over time, push for 60 seconds, then 90. The goal isn't just time, it's perfect form under tension. The beauty of the plank? You can do it anywhere. No equipment, no gym, no excuses. And the payoff is massive: a rock-solid core, bulletproof posture, and a body that stays strong and injury-resistant for life. There you have it, 5 battle-tested strength moves every man over 30 should be doing. These aren't just gym exercises, they're longevity insurance. Each rep you do today is an investment in how strong, capable, and pain-free you'll be 10 years from now. Skip them, and you risk becoming the guy who groans every time he gets up from a chair, or avoids carrying anything heavy because his back isn't what it used to be. You don't need fancy machines. You don't need hours in the gym. You just need consistency, progressive overload, and the discipline to show up, even when you don't feel like it. Because here's the truth. Muscle doesn't just build strength. It builds confidence, resilience, and the ability to handle whatever life throws at you. So grab those weights, and in a year from now, you won't just be stronger. You'll be walking proof that age is nothing but a number.